Pizza Hut and KFC?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I never order things off 2 menus at a combination restaurant.
Well, here's what you do. The Cheesy Gordita Crunch and the breadsticks.
No. I refuse.
Hope that helped,
It's
Juan.
not the way God intended it, Tim.
All right, Tom. Where?
God intended all these foods to mix. They would have. That's how these stores were open in the first place.
Did you see that little girl that stole the Pope's hat?
Yeah.
What
What a stinker.
a stinker.
Somebody put her up to that, right?
Yeah, probably the famous atheist Richard Dawkins.
Oh, I was going to say Satan himself.
Huh. One and the same, my friend. One and the same.
Yeah.
You know what the greatest trick the devil ever pulled, right?
One time he got the Pope's hat.
Yep.
It wasn't even. You know what? I saw that clip. I saw the link. Girl. I was like, oh, there's gonna be something. And I'm like, oh, he's not wearing like the big hat. He just got a little hat on.
Yeah, but still, that's quite a feat. I've never gotten close enough to the Pope to steal anything.
It's not.
I wanted to steal one of his rings.
The one that people have to kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, then I'd get some fucking respect around here. Finally.
Yeah. Well, you've notoriously for years wanted. It's always on your Christmas list. One of the rings that people have to kiss.
Yeah. Look, if I have to steal it from the Pope himself, do you think David Blaine would have the audacity to steal the Pope's watch? Just as part of a trick, though.
I don't think the Pope wears a watch.
Yeah, that's true. What does he need to know what time it is?
Yeah, he's got people for that.
Just ask God.
God, what time is it?
Wait, God talks to the Pope, right?
Yeah.
So, like, can he always be like, hey, what time is it? And then just know?
Well, I mean, you'd have to think at some point God would get annoyed.
You would think like the Pope would be like the greatest mathematical mind ever. Like if so, like you know those problems on boards at college that only Goodwill Hunting can solve.
Yeah.
The Pope could be like, "Hey God, what's the answer to this?" And then just like, and people would be like, "This man's a genius," but really God's just telling him.
Yep. It's amazing that nobody's used the popehood, the papacy, to pull some amazing scam like that.
It wouldn't be a scam because he'd have the actual knowledge. It'd be like having a computer on you at all times.
A computer pope.
Yeah.
Boy, if only the Pope used his powers to solve math problems at colleges.
Or, God forbid, to solve crimes. Oh, this lady's been found murdered. Hey, God, who murdered her?
Yeah.
Where can I find the guy?
Yeah, where's the missing girl, God?
Yeah.
You can tell me.
Yeah.
I'll tell him I found out myself. He didn't even have to. He could tell him, like, yeah, no, God told me. I mean, that would be great for PR. That would get a lot of people back in the church if, word got out the Pope's working with God to solve crimes.
Yeah. Be like, hey, we finally found out if Adnan was guilty or not, but he had to go to
you have to
Easter
go
Sunday
to church to find out.
Yeah.
And the answer this Sunday at church.
All right, that's all the time we have, Tom.
Yeah.
If you have a problem you'd like us to solve, email us at thecompleteguide@gmail.com.
If you want to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/complete guide. You can follow us on Twitter @complete guide. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram @TomReynolds.
You follow me on Twitter and Instagram @YourPalTim.
And if you want to support the show, there's a few ways. So get a pencil.
We'll wait.
You can support our sponsors, of course. You can also check out Amazon at tcgt.com.
Check out Amazon. They got products.
Well, they got some of my products. Go buy my books on there.
Personal endorsement.
You can tcgt.com/Amazon. We get a little taste of anything you buy.
No cost to you.
Yeah. And you can also check out our Patreon at tcgt.com/pledge. You can get fun things like weekly episodes of Fast Food Friday.
Yep.
A lot going on, a lot to cover.
Yeah. This was just a taste of it, the Yum Brands teaser.
Oh, God, yeah. We can. I mean, we can really talk inside baseball on that show.
Yeah.
And you can check out our Reddit, tcgt.com.
Nope.
No, reddit.com/r/tcgte.
Check out Reddit at tcgte.com.
Yeah.
Check out Reddit at google.com.
Type in Reddit. Yeah, that's all the things, I think.
Yeah. I think we did a lot of good today.
Yeah.
I think it was good that we solved that child's problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we solved Juan's problem. I'm just doing the recap.
Right.
Uh,
I don't think Juan had much of a problem, though. Juan just needs to look some shit up for himself.
yeah.
Get off our backs.
And then Maggie,
Yeah.
young Maggie. I hope we're at least invited to the christening,
Yeah.
if not godparents.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be the godfather of a child if somebody wrote in and asked you?
I mean, that would be one way to end up with a foster teen.
That's true.
Yeah.
If the fan then dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and presumably their spouse, if they have one,
Yeah.
the other parent.
Yeah.
It would stink if it was like this woman died and then they had to tell her husband, like, oh, no, it's in the will. The kid's got to go to this podcast.
Yeah.
You can't raise them.
I've put it out there before, and I'll do it again. I'm an ordained minister, and I'd like to marry somebody.
You're not an ordained minister,
I am.
are you?
Mm-hmm.
Since when?
I just did it.
When? Today?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
hoping somebody
And
will
you
ask me to
haven't put
perform
it out
their,
there.
I'm putting it out to the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you haven't. You said I put it out there before and putting it out again. You've never done
I've
that.
put it out that I'm willing to perform a marriage for anybody
Okay,
who
what about
asks.
divorce?
Yeah. Oh, are you allowed to do that?
No, I think you got to be like a lawyer to do that.
Or the Pope?
Or no, the Pope.
The Pope. If the Pope came up to you and was like, "You're divorced. You got to get married again if you want to be married."
No, I think you can only nullify a marriage. I don't think they like the Catholic Church. I don't think really acknowledges divorces.
You're an idiot.
All right, you go to the Pope and ask him to get a divorce, and we'll see who looks stupid.
He's just gonna want his hat back.
We'll see you next week.